Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera. In this video, I will share budget part 3, direct material, direct labor and manufacturing overhead budget. Stay tuned. Direct materials budget. Direct materials budget is an estimate of the quantity and cost of direct materials to be purchased. It is based on anticipated production. The budgeted ending inventory is the main component in the budgeting process. Inadequate inventories could result in temporary shutdown of production. The formula for direct material budget is total needed for production plus ending direct material minus beginning direct materials equals to direct material purchase. Example for direct materials budget. Senalis yang Berhad maintains an ending inventory of raw materials equals to 10% of the next quarter's production requirements. The manufacture of each product requires 2 kg of raw materials and the expected cost per kg is Rm4. Assume that the desired ending direct materials amount is 1020 kg for the fourth quarter of 2022. To answer the question, you need to build a table and put a direct material budget formula into it. First of all, write down the production unit in the table. The production unit comes from the production budget that has been made before. Okay, now let's start with quarter 1. Production unit for quarter 1 is 3,100. Multiply with direct material per unit in kg, that is 2 kg. So the total equals to 6,200. And then plus ending direct material in kg, 720 equals to total 6,920. So, where did ending direct materials 720 comes from? From the question, it said that an ending inventory of raw materials equals to 10% of the next quarter production requirement. For first quarter, the next quarter is quarter 2. So, the total production in quarter 2 is 7,200. So, to get the ending direct material is 10% from the quarter 2 production. That is 7,200 times 10% equals to 720. So, the calculation is same goes to quarter 2. To calculate ending direct material for quarter 2 is 10% of the next quarter production. The next quarter for quarter 2 is quarter 3. The total production for quarter 3 is 8,200. So, the ending direct material in kg for quarter 2 is 8,200 times 10% equals to 820. Same goes to quarter 3 and quarter 4. Okay. So the total now is 6,920. So you minus with beginning direct material in kg, that is 620. So where did this figure come from? As you know, the beginning direct material in quarter 1 is come from ending direct material in quarter 4 2021. So you have to calculate the ending direct material for quarter 4 2021. That is from the next quarter production 10%. For quarter 4 2021, the next quarter is quarter 1 in 2022. That is the quarter 1 production total is 6,200. So to get the ending direct material in quarter 4 2021 is 6,200 times 10% equals to 620. So the beginning direct material in quarter 1 2022 is from the ending direct material in quarter 4 2021. Okay, the total 6,920 minus beginning direct material in kg 620 equals to direct material purchase in kg 6,300. So we multiply with the cost per kg, that is RM4. So the purchase cost equals to 25,200. So the calculation for quarter 2, quarter 3 and quarter 4 is same with quarter 1. So let's try to calculate. I believe that you have managed to calculate the purchase cost for quarter 2, quarter 3 and quarter 4. So first of all, you have to write down the title. Senaling Berhad, Direct Materials Budget for the year ending 31st December 2022. Now let's us look at the total or the yearly total. For production unit, the total equals to 15,400. And then multiply with direct materials per unit, that is 2 kg, equals to 30,800. And then plus with ending direct material in kg, that is 1,020, equals to 31,820. For the ending direct material, you must take from the quarter 4 because the quarter 4 is at the end of the year. Okay, now the total 31,820 minus beginning direct material in kg, that is 620. The total of 620 is come from quarter 1. You must take the figure from quarter 1 because the quarter 1 is at the beginning of the year. So you get the direct material purchase in kg equals to 31,200. And then multiply with cost per kg, that is RM4. So the total purchase cost equals to 124,800. Where if we count vertically or horizontally, the amount must be the same, that is 124,800. Direct labor budget. The direct labor budget is a projection of the quantity and cost of direct labor necessary to meet production requirements. Direct labor hours are determined from the production budget. In other words, the direct labor budget is a labor force that can meet the expected levels of production. The formula in direct labor budget: unit to be produced multiplied by direct labor hour per unit multiplied by direct labor cost per hour equals to total direct labor cost. Example for direct labor budget. In Senaling Syamrahan, 2 hours of direct labor are required to each unit of finished goods. The anticipated hourly wage rate is RM10. Requirement: prepare the direct labor budget. To answer the question, firstly, write down the title. Senaling Syamrahan, Direct Labor Budget for the year ending December 31st, 2022. Then, you need to build a table and put a direct labor budget formula into it. First of all, write down the production unit in the table. The production units comes from the production budget that has been made before. And then, write down all the particulars. For example, quarter 1, the production unit equals to 3,100 multiplied by direct labor hour per unit, that is 2 hours. So total equals to 6,200. Then multiply by direct labor cost per hour, that is RM10. So the total direct labor cost equals to 62,000. Same goes to quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. For total or yearly, the production unit total equals to 15,400. Multiply by direct labor hour per unit, that is 2 hours, equals to 30,800. And then multiply by direct labor cost per hour, that is RM10. So total direct labor cost equals to 308,000. If you calculate vertically or horizontally, the amount must be same, that is 308,000. Manufacturing overhead budget. A manufacturing overhead budget is a budgeted manufacturing overhead cost for the budget period. This budget distinguishes between variable overhead and fixed overhead costs. Example for manufacturing overhead budget. Snelling Berhad expect variable costs to fluctuate with the production volume on the basis of the following rates per direct labor hour. Indirect material, RM1. Indirect labor, RM1.40. Utilities, 40 cents. Maintenance, 20 cents. Senali Berhad also recognizes that some maintenance is fixed. The amounts reported for fixed costs are assumed: supervisory salaries, RM20,000, depreciation, RM3,800, property taxes and insurance, RM9,000, and maintenance, RM5,700. Manufacturing overhead budget consists of two parts. Those are variable costs and fixed costs. First of all, we calculate the variable cost part. Based on the questions, the variable cost is related to direct labor hour. The amount of the direct labor hour is based on the direct labor budget that has been made before. To answer the questions, firstly, write down the title. Senali Berhad Manufacturing Overhead Budget for the year ending December 31st, 2022. Okay, now we take a look at quarter 1. In quarter 1, the direct labor hour is total to 6,200. So, to answer the variable cost for indirect material, 6,200 multiplied by RM1, that is the indirect material per unit, equals to 6,200. For indirect labor, the direct labor hour 6,200 multiplied by RM1.40. So, the indirect labor equals to 8,680. For utilities, 6,200 multiplied by 40 cents equals to 2,480. For maintenance, equals to 6,200 multiplied by 20 cents. So, the answer is 1,240. Okay, now you sum up all the variable costs. For quarter 1, the total variable cost equals to 18,600. For quarter 2, the direct labor hour equals to 7,200. So you have to multiply all the direct labor hour with the variable cost per unit. Same goes to quarter 3 and quarter 4. So you get the total variable cost for quarter 2 equals to 21,600. Quarter 3 equals to 24,600. And quarter 4 equals to 27,600. For total indirect material equals to 30,800. For total indirect labor equals to 43,120. For total utilities equals to 12,320. For maintenance, total equals to 6,160. So, the total variable cost equals to 92,400. If you calculate vertically or horizontally, the total variable cost must be same, that is 92,400. Okay, now we continue to calculate the fixed cost. As you know, the total of fixed cost is constant or same in all activity level. In this question, level of activity are quarter 1 until quarter 4. It means that in each total amounts of supervisory salaries, depreciation, property taxes and insurance, and also maintenance, must be constant at all quarters respectively. So, the total fixed cost for supervisor salaries equals to 80,000. The total fixed cost for depreciation equals to 15,200. The total fixed cost for property taxes and insurance equals to 36,000. And the total fixed cost for maintenance equals to 22,800. And the total fixed cost for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4 are constant or same, that is 38,500. So, to calculate the total manufacturing overhead equals to total variable cost plus total fixed cost. So, we get that for quarter 1, the total manufacturing overhead equals to 57,100. For quarter 2, 60,100. For quarter 3, 63,100. And for total 4, 66,100. So the grand total manufacturing overhead equals to 246,400. If you calculate vertically or horizontally, the total manufacturing overhead must be same, that is 246,400. Okay, that's all for budget part 3, that is direct material budget, direct labor budget, and manufacturing overhead budget. Soon, we will continue to video budget part 4, that is subtopic cash budget. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. That's all for now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera.